quarterback.
For a guy still in his second year in the NFL, this is obviously a big spot for him to try and fill. Able to engineer the victory in the wildcard round last weekend, that's got to give him confidence, and it's got to elevate the confidence of his teammates as well. But as he said after the win, things are only going to get tougher from there. He understands the situation he's in. He understands what's ahead of him in this one.
Chris Jones able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2. Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Inside handoff to Mixon. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. Back deep for KC and Xavier Worthy. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. This is taken at the 23. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Mahomes now to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Butker's kick here is good, and we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So an opening drive field goal maybe doesn't whip this crowd into a frenzy, but I think that they will take the early lead.
There's no doubt about it. They will always take the early lead, and maybe that celebration comes later if they play well and they can break things open. But right now, this is all about letting the offense just get settled in.
So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round games in the AFC. And it looks like a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens squaring off against the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, in our game, we've got 1 half remaining to find out who goes on to the AFC title game. And to bring it all to you, let's send it back out to Brandon Godden.
If you missed the first half, there's not much to get you caught up on. Just the lone field goal accounting for the entirety of the scoring. A 3-0 game to this point, as both defenses have been strong so far.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Now a timeout called for by the defense. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now a timeout called by the defense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burn here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Pacheco will take this one in. It's a Chiefs touchdown.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead grows to 10-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without...
We're back now in KC. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the fourth quarter. Here's Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Stroud to throw it. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. He's got a man. Complete. Loose inside the 30. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. The Chiefs going to play on another week as we say so long, everybody. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.